There's tons of competition, right? Maybe it's a local church, maybe it's a rec center. They're competing for business, they're competing for kids. So what makes you different? I think, personally, we need to have a campfire, a spirit stick, a flagpole, and something that kind of culminates that camp experience. Again, stealing that component from resident camp. I've been to a lot of day camps that don't do something like this within the Y, and I think it's a great way to build relationships. For us, it's a great way for kids to show off and to get to learn new skills and activities, and then to be able to show that off to the other campers. But it also gives campers an opportunity to support other camps and other campers and to learn how to appreciate other people. I'm sure there's a natural component, so that's a big push right now, right? A lot of people are talking about recycling. They're talking about being conscious of the environment, about global warming, etc. And so that could be a selling point for your camp. I know that in our area, the local rec centers aren't using any natural component in their camps. They're calling it a camp, but really it's care. And so add that to your programming. Maybe that's something that can help you to stand out. And right now, it's all over the news, and people are talking about it all the time. And so that's some way that you might be able to stand out. It's extremely important, I think, to infuse traditions into your day camp. And so for us, one thing that we do every day at the end of camp is spirit stick. And there's a stick, and it's filled with some sort of prizes, and camps compete for those prizes, and so they either come up with a song or a skit, or a whole variety of things throughout that day or that week, and then they compete against each other to earn the spirit stick. As soon as they get it, they get to leave their legacy on that spirit stick, so the camp gets to make a drawing or a picture, and then that's passed every day throughout the summer, and at the end of the summer you have 55 days worth of drawings on a spirit stick. And then that's in the culture of our day camp every day for the rest of our existence. And we have one from every year, and we just keep them. And campers can come back year after year and see that. They also can, then they know that that's a tradition. We have campers who come to camps now with ideas about what that song's going to be or what skit they're going to do to try to win that spirit stick. And they start to engage other campers in a discussion about that. But traditions have to start somewhere, so if you don't have any traditions, that's okay. One new tradition that we're going to try this summer, and by the way, we've tried a lot that didn't work, and that's okay too. We have a little stuffed animal, kind of a little like camp mascot. At least our management team has deemed it a camp little mascot. And there's going to be a year-long scavenger hunt for that. So we're going to hide it at the beginning of the summer. The first camp that finds it, they get to have it, then they get to hide it. And whoever can hide it and keep it hidden for the most number of days, they're going to win that summer's scavenger hunt. We're going to see if that works. Maybe it won't, maybe it will. But the idea is, think of something. Because those traditions, again, give your kids unique memories specific to your camp and give them anticipation to come back for those traditions. And then the last thing, create opportunities for progression. I've worked at a lot of day camps, like I said. Now we offer 40 different camps. It's really easy to have different levels of progression. But I didn't always realize that was important. If you have even just 30 kids at your camp, what are you doing for the kids who keep coming back year after year? Are you making it so that some of those older kids can do different things than the younger kids? Do they graduate into doing something? That's extremely important if you want those kids to come back. Otherwise, they're going to get burnt out, and they've already done everything you have to offer.